You already know. You already know. Good evening, good afternoon. My name is Master Loaded, and welcome back to another episode of Where Craziness and Weirdness is a Flipping Normality. Well, today I'm doing part 2 of the story time of dating a closeted sexual offender. Let's get right to it. I don't want to speak much because Drunken Love Action is what we are really doing today. Started exploring more. We started moving. There's this one mishap that happened. So I went to visit him at his place, and we were there. And the nigga, we're listening to music then. All of a sudden, a song by Beyoncé comes on. This is the reason why I call it Drunken Love, but because it's a long story. Partition comes on. And you know how Constitution starts? It has that doom 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 doom. Those beats, those hi-hats. I don't know, niggas started moving. They started giving you ciao. It was a front row seat. As he should become a stripper at this point because wow, I was perplexed. I was shocked. Mostly I was discombobulated because I've never seen him move like that. I never thought he could move like that because it was really quite shocking. But anyway, so the niggas started giving you those Chris Brown looks. You know when you watch Back to Sleep by Chris Brown, you know those moves, and he's just like he started taking off his shirt. Oh gosh, no. And so he was half naked, and I'm just there looking at this person, just like, oh child, what are you on about? I'm just because and as he was just dancing, he was about to take off his pants, his grandma came in, and she called me and we sat together, and she's like, oh, Moonlight told me about you. And I was just there shocked about what did he actually tell you? And she was just like, oh, it's just that I understand where he's going, just that he feels in this way and that way about you. And well, maybe me sitting there confused as heck and thinking, yeah, this is odd, this is confusing because and she's just so chill. She liked me, and yeah, man, she was the greatest person ever, and I really truly do respect her. So yeah, so my friend Lisha, shout out to Lisha, my greatest friend. She is an amazing soul, my yellow boniness, the light to my world. My friend, been together since 2012 years. Her, she has an amazing voice. We were walking together, and so Moonlight comes. He's going down, and me and Little we're going up. Mind you, well, Little doesn't know anything about Moonlight. She doesn't know anything about Moonlight. She's just So Little and I are walking down, going the other direction, and Moonlight is going the other direction. So she's just like, oh, Ganani, Buka Lapa, check that man on 12 o'clock. I'm just like, 12 o'clock? Me being me, I tell you something right. Instead, I'm facing north, Marame. Really? Don't know why. And she's like, no, let's leave my lab. I'm just like, I'm trying to maintain my composure because about composure. Maintaining my composure, pretend like, oh, ciao, he's alright. And Lisha is like, my friend is such a charismatic soul. She is such a mood because she does this the neck with the Afrikaans language. It's not really a proper Afrikaans. She's just like, oh, say Mensa, which is like ja, and Moonlight comes, and as he was about to pass us, he smiles and he winks, and he goes down. Ah, get over the moon. Oh, he was over the moon. And he was like, yo, Petu. He winked at me. I'm just like, yeah, let's go with that. It's fine. Let's just move with that. So, and I don't know why Leslie couldn't stop speaking about him. From that day, she couldn't stop. She was just like, oh, Petu, I'm the guy from that school. Yo, he saw this and this. I'm just like, Charles, please stop it already, because that's my property and it has a lease agreement and you are not supposed to break that lease, because yeah, I'll screw you over. Because I was pretty serious with him. Still in that year, his friend, remember the friend I told you about, calls me and he's just like, let's meet up. I'm like, okay, cool. So he comes over to my crib, we chill, we speak, and the boy is just all over me, telling me about how much we chilled at his room. Mind you well, he has two older brothers and his mother was right there. And his two older brothers were actually in the house. We went to chill in the bedroom. The two of us, just the two of us. Really, he really like, I know his older brother was just just expecting that he might be, but he wasn't sure. But then I don't know what happened after, but yeah, I just know that. So as we were there, went to chill in his room. Boy was like being 3 songs featuring Nicki Minaj, touching Lavingi and me, because I'm touching you tonight. It was giving me that vibe at that point, because it was touching, loving, and it didn't happen. But anyways, it was that point, and as he was fully naked at that point, guess what happened? There was a knock at the door. Moonlight was there. Moonlight was there. He came to see his friend. Yeah, shit almost got real. And luckily, because usually they would say, go to his room. But luckily, I don't know what happened that day. His brother just said, I'm gonna call him. And his brother came to his room and he knocked. And he was just like, there's someone here to see you. Who's that? He was like, oh, okay. And he wasn't freaked out, but he was just like, oh fuck, what a disturbance at that point. And he has to get dressed, and yeah, he went out to see Moonlight, and Moonlight came and all chilled together. Another triangle, boy. That was a fumbling block at that point. So yeah, 2017 was very hectic year. It was pretty hectic year. So around the end of 2017, I just realized I truly had to stop what I was doing, and it all ties with the other guy, because I felt like I was not really being honest to myself and being honest to Moonlight, because I felt I had a more genuine connection on the other side with Moonlight, even though because Moonlight is, me and him were the same age, and the other guy, he's older than me with 2 years apart. 2 years apart. Yeah, 2 years apart. But I felt more genuine connection with Moonlight. So I ended everything with the other guy because it wasn't right. I wanted to focus on Moonlight because I saw a prosperous future with him. Honestly, I saw a prosperous future because he was everything. Like I said before, I never knew that you could hold Moonlight with your hands till the night I held you. Yeah, so that's being the drunken love section, because I was deeply in love with 2 people, ended up cutting the other one just because it truly isn't worth it. But anyways, we're moving forward to the nip tuck edition, and that's the painful part, because I did certain things I wish I could turn back and do certain things differently, because the boy was what the fuck it Pedro was trying to stand on me. Should have put you on blast like a gun or hit. It's okay, we can keep sick cause niggas, cause a true bad bitch ain't wake up better. Cause you already know. Yes, you wearing that Moonlight. There's a thing about a person when he or she wants you, still in a honeymoon phase. It's all glitz and glam, everything is nice, everything is flawless at that point. You are giving us emotions, those I work out like this kind of situations. But then after the phase, you're just like, wow, I was really rooting for you. We were all rooting for you, and then click, I fell in love with you. It just becomes a best thing I never had kind of a moment, and I will fully explain that further in the next version. But for now, let's stop here. Hope you enjoyed story time. Be sure to catch the next one, the last part 3, titled The Tuck Edition with Nicki Minaj. From me, Master Reloaded. Thank you, peace, and see you on the next one. But before I go, you know what to do. Comment down in the comment section below and tell me if what I did, the love triangle, was it worth it, or maybe I was just being a bitch at that point. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe. With all that being said, I am Master Reloaded, and I will definitely catch you on the next one. You already know what we're about to do. Without no further ado, we are out of here. Oh, by the way, stay safe. This coronavirus thing is really killing people, by the way. So it has come to a point where people are not just numbers, but people we know. So stay safe, stay at home, be safe, and just protect yourself. This is really hard. But if you're already looking for a way to go to the other side, well, the grades are already there. So may the best immune system win.